Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chris and welcome to another Minecraft video. Alright, under close observation when I do this, you'll notice that I have pretty much nothing in my inventory. And, oh, this is a spawner. So yeah, about that, I am absolutely furious. I attempted to make a Diamond or Bust 2 video for you guys, because it's been long overdue for some cave exploring. Man, but I really hate cave exploring now. And if I didn't hate it before, what happened like 30 minutes or so ago makes me hate it for the rest of the time I decided to play this game. So I was flying that direction, and it was all well and good. My Pegasus is safe, but she's also over there somewhere that I need to go retrieve her, and maybe I'll do that someday. And also lost my black horse. Yeah. So I went down into a cave. I got chased down into a cave by a werewolf, which I didn't have a gold sword, so I was ill-equipped to damage him whatsoever. So I did what any smart person would do in that situation and ran away like a little bitch. Successfully. I had to block him off though. And I fought a cave ogre. I had high ground, so all I did was shoot arrows at him. It was pretty lame. I got killed in there, and it made me so mad. Basically what happened was I was digging a hole into a wall, and a zombie came in behind me, and in this game, like, monster rape is just awful. Like, if you get cornered, wrong monster, you can die in the blink of an eye. I didn't have any armor because I don't have any materials to make it, and it was just a bad situation all around, and I lost all those items in my inventory. I had like 128 arrows, golden sword, I mean not golden sword, diamond sword, diamond pickaxe, bunch of other stuff. I had a lot of stuff and I lost every bit of it. I jumped on my black horse, tried to run back over there in time to save my stuff, but it was becoming nighttime. I could not see a goddamn thing. Ended up raging. I was like, fuck this shit, I'm so mad. I ditched my black horse, so for all I know, that black horse is just wandering aimlessly for the rest of its life in Minecraft until some mob decides to end its life. And I'll never retrieve my black horse. And so I went and drowned myself in one of these pools to respawn over here, and then I proceeded to rage quit Minecraft. I was not pleased. I was not a happy person. So I'm just gonna throw it out here right now. I think I'm pretty much done with the whole cave exploring thing. I hate doing it. I can't stand it. It's more trouble than it's worth. I don't like it. It's not fun to me anymore. Building awesome structures, and I will be fighting in the arena once as you can see with the monster spawners, once I get that down, it's fucking on. We're gonna make episodes of that stuff. That's gonna be awesome. Now I gotta think of some sort of goal that's required in the arena. Like, let me run back over here real quick. This episode is pretty aimless, but I was actually making this to ask for your help. I know how to use MCEdit now. MCEdit's really simple to use, so I got the MCEdit thing down, I think, and like, I will not be using MCEdit to like make myself a million diamond pickaxes and all that good stuff. I don't want to take it that far. Basically, I'll be using MCEdit only to build with blocks that I could not otherwise farm easily. Like if I wanted to make a golden pyramid or something like that, you know how ridiculous it is to even entertain the thought of building using iron blocks, golden blocks, diamond blocks, and stuff like that. So that is the only thing that's going to be, and pretty much the only thing that besides monster spawners is going to be embedded into my inventory. And if I'm gonna make episodes of the arena over here, I'll probably make like an easy, medium, and difficult like chest that sits over here or somewhere over here, and then have like a full, for the easy one, have like a full set of diamond armor and stuff like that. But that'll be pretty much the extent of my embedding that I can foresee. Just the stuff that you couldn't normally do without hours and hours of farming the materials, and you know, nobody wants to do that. Especially now that I can't stand cave exploring anymore. I used to love it. I can't stand it anymore. I'm sorry if that disappoints people, but it is what it is. If I'm not having fun playing the game, like, I'm not gonna want to make videos. You know what I mean? If I'm not enjoying myself, this becomes a chore as opposed to a hobby, and that's the last thing that I want. So I'm going to avoid that. Okay, I also get MCEdit, and MCEdit is what I use to spawn these guys in here. And these are zombie spawners, and they work like a charm. However, my big issue right now is the fact that I can't figure out how to embed it or MCEdit, if you can even do it with MCEdit. Like lion spawners, all the new spawners. Like, I know you can use them. I've seen it done. I've seen horse spawners. I've seen lion spawners. I've seen all that. How the fuck do I get them? Am I using the wrong program, or do I have to install do I have to get another schematic or something like that? I really need your help with that one. I'm not sure how to go about doing that in the least. So comment, send me a message, whatever you feel the need to do. I really need your help with that one because it's starting to bug me. I need to figure out how to go about starting that. So my plan for in here is kind of like put like 3 spawners back here, and I noticed, of course, like you guys were saying, the lighting was going to be an issue, of course, on this side of the spawner. But even when it's right here, back here gets dark enough to where zombies did spawn. These guys are actually pretty smart too. Like, I'd move like, get this column of lava in between myself and a zombie, and the dude was like not willing to, well, sometimes I would, but usually he was like not willing to walk through that. He was like, you're gonna burn my ass. So they're pretty smart, pretty what the fuck is the word for that? Like self-preserving creatures, ironically, considering they are fucking dumb as a sharp as a box of marbles. I've actually navigated that like 3 or 4 different times without getting injured, so I'm gonna try that. No, make a liar out of myself and get burned like 4 times. Okay, I'm gonna go grab what materials I have left though, and I'd like to continue working on this a little bit. So I will go do that, and we'll get another fresh day cycle before I cut it back in. So this is gonna be I guess a cool little side project for me. Every time I get enough trees growing, I'm gonna pretty much make it like, I don't know, I guess I'm silly, but I guess I'm making like a tree of life or something like that. It's gonna be this gigantic tree that goes this wide all the way around, and it goes all the way to the top. And not one motherfucking stump in this thing will be embedded. Not one single one. I promise you that. Like I was saying, the only things that are gonna be embedded are probably like diamond, iron, and gold blocks whenever I decide to build with them. And that is it. This thing will be legit, and it's going to take forever. This is kind of like, I already started off on the wrong foot. Nope, never mind, that's right. I just built one higher. I thought I had the proportions all wrong. Like, I plan on building this straight up, insides included. God, it's going to take forever. Why do I always embark on projects that are so damn time consuming? Whatever, it's fun. But actually, the way I got the idea for this thing was to Crush recommended that I build like a flag or something like that, like a flag for my house, you know, with like flagpole, and then use like wool for the flag and whatever. And for whatever reason, that idea inspired me to create a giant tree. If you can logically connect the dots on that one, I'd love to know how you got to that conclusion like I did. For whatever reason though, I got the idea to build a giant tree. But then again, I don't really see anybody else building giant trees, so maybe I'll be the first one, or somebody already has and I'm gonna do it. It could be like the great, what is it, Deku tree or whatever from Ocarina of Time, or you could think of it like the Tree of Might from Dragon Ball Z. Even though I'm not a big Dragon Ball Z fan, although there is one type of Dragon Ball Z that I watch all the damn time. That's called Dragon Ball Z Abridged, and that shit is so fucking funny. They pretty much dub over, I think they've got like 20 episodes now, or 21 episodes up to, and they pretty much just dub over everything. And if you are familiar with Dragon Ball Z, they're up to the part where Goku lands on planet Namek to go save their asses from Raccoon and the Ginyu Squad, the Ginyu Force, or is it Ginyu Squad? I'm gonna go with Ginyu Force. It sounds better. But that shit is like having me rolling laughing every single episode. Doesn't That's great stuff. All right, what do I want? Also, here's another thing I would like to do in between my building projects and stuff that I do in this game. And believe me, Let's Plays, they're not gonna stop. The only thing I ask is for the Let's Plays, if I am running short on ideas, and believe me, I'll be the first one to tell you if I am. I just ask for a little bit of subscriber input to get my building juices flowing, so I can go ahead and continue on my merry way doing that. I don't think I brought enough materials to build over here. I don't think this is gonna work. Anyway, I have like a kind of like a bridge, a makeshift bridge. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to elaborate on this bridge a little bit. Maybe add some more sand over here so it doesn't look like it doesn't look as this retarded. I do need to remove this at some point. This is an eyesore, to say the least, at this point. But yeah, I'm gonna elaborate on this bridge a little bit later on. Not right now. What was I saying? I was gonna get to something. Oh, what I would like to do is have you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of. I think Fireborn did the mods, and a guy who's used Minecraft videos I watch quite often. His name is Rage. He does Rage gaming videos. He's pretty funny dude. A little eccentric, but definitely good for a laugh every single video. And what was I gonna say? Basically, he does these vids called the Labyrinth, which the Labyrinth was made by Fireborn, I think. Just creative user-made map by him. And I'd like to try my hand at some of those Labyrinth videos, and it should provide probably a nice little reprieve from my Let's Play videos, and it's still involving Minecraft. So that'll be my fix as far as fighting mobs goes and stuff like that. So that'll be my way to still enjoy fighting mobs while not having to crawl around in dungeons and not worry about losing all my items on the world that I really care about, my Let's Play world. And since I'm not going to be embedded in anything that I can't just go around and actually collect without too much trouble, I don't want to have to worry about losing all my damn items every single time, like what just happened to me 45 minutes ago as of this recording. I'm still very upset by it. What am I doing? Why am I building a big fence? Like, what the fuck? What's wrong with me? I'm like, basically I wanted to make this fence one high so they can't walk off. And I built it too high and it looks stupid. By can't walk off, I mean, of course, the people who don't exist and will never. Actually, some subs have been recommending that I make this into a multiplayer server. I don't even know how to do that, but that would be really cool to have this map in a multiplayer setting. So I would just remove the monster spawners and I'd go to town on everybody who wants to try to beat me. I've never done multiplayer Minecraft fighting at all. I just have a feeling that I would kick total ass at it because I am pretty good at games. So I extend a hearty challenge to any and everybody who wants to fight me whenever I do decide to get around to making this a multiplayer. I mean, my neighbor, we sometimes play Minecraft together, or we used to, and so I do have a server some kind. I think it's just local though. I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe if somebody's really gung-ho about it, they'll put it in the comments. And if I ever can, and it won't be soon probably, but if I ever can, I would like to do that at some point. That would be really cool to have a little Minecraft multiplayer fiesta and kick all your asses. I'm so competitive, it's sad. Okay. Let's continue building. Oh, I forgot ladders. I was going to, and I probably won't be building for much more than a few more minutes. But I was going to, what was I saying? Where's my train of thought going? Where's my train of thought going? I was like, make ladders right here so they can get up, or I can make staircases around here. And since this isn't being used, maybe I can make like a staircase right here to go up to the top. Yeah, we should do that. And then I have it turn at the very top, maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I don't have stairs, so I'm just gonna lay the groundwork for that right now. Yeah, fuck cave exploring, man. I'm so mad. This game's supposed to be fun and relaxing, and then I get pwned and raped in a corner by a zombie. It was awful. Just a bad situation to be in. I thought about uploading it anyway, but in my rage, I just decided to delete all those videos I had made. It was probably about 20-25 minutes worth of footage, and I was like, fuck this, fuck everything about this game for the next 5 minutes while I vent and rage. See, I'm pacing back and forth in Minecraft right now. That's how still annoyed I am by that. Anyways, I said I was gonna put a bar in here, and somebody recommended that I make the bar out of gold. I think that's what they said. But I don't know. I'm just, no offense, I'm just not really feeling a gold bar. I don't know why. I could make it out of smooth stone, but I'm thinking wood. Wood is a good choice on that. Not wooden planks, not like wooden stumps. But I think wooden planks is the way I'm gonna go on that one. Oh, I got some steps here. I think, yeah, wooden planks is the way I'm gonna go on that. So that's what I will do. Anyways, long story short, get raped in a cave, not happy about it, rage quit, Minecraft of all games. And yeah, help me out as far as, I can't even get out of here now. Help me out as far as MCEdit and inventory edit. I want to know how to get these spawners that I so desire. Like even just something as simple as lions. Because lions will spawn during, do lions spawn away from grass? That's another question I have for you guys. Because if they don't, I'll have to like throw a couple. Whoa. He trying to spawn? Anyways, I had to throw like a couple squares of grass to let them grow. And I plan on some of these fights. I plan on having like 2 spawners over here, like 2 across this wall, and like pretty much 8 spawners. So you can't just, you know, retreat to one side of the room, get a reprieve, and go on your merry way. Nope. Shit is supposed to be dangerous, and it will be dangerous. I wonder if these will be a problem, though. Maybe I'll have to create these spawners recessed into the walls. I don't know. Lions are also a daytime spawning mob, so for all I know, they will spawn correctly even with this big light source on them. Anyways, these are questions many of you can likely answer, so if you don't mind, onegashimasu, please. Ooh, damn it! I gotta get through this. I gotta show you guys that I can navigate that without being a jackass. Anyways, MCEdit or whatever editing program I'm not using to get the right spawners in there, please point me in the right direction if you don't mind. If what do you guys think about the tree of might that I'm gonna build? You guys think that's I'm still gonna build it. That ship has sailed, but I just want to know if you guys think I'm a jackass for starting that. I think it could be a pretty cool project, and I think it'll look very impressive, all said and done. Although I'm worried that at the very top of it, I might have to embed it. Maybe I can, like, once I get to the top, I can build trees, like throw tree saplings in certain areas, and then kind of like let them build on their own, and then I don't know. I might have to embed it like the leaves. I don't really want to do that, but I'll cross that bridge when I get there, and I'll try to make it legit. But if it's just not going to happen, I might have to end up doing that. But anyways, I think it's going to be, up until that point, it's going to be legit as hell. And hopefully legit all the way. So I won't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, I posted this on my channel, but I hit 300 subscribers. Thank you very much to all of you. You guys are all amazing and awesome in your own way. I have a lot of fun interacting with you guys. I know Minecraft is by far my most popular video on my channel, but I'm glad that at least some of you enjoy my other work that I'm posting. You know, my God of War vids, my Final Fantasy vids, and in particular my Final Fantasy vids, and was the other one I put up. And my Dead Space. Dead Space 2 is a very important game for me to let's play. I really enjoy it. So I hope you guys will continue to keep supporting those. Thanks a lot for your subscriptions. It means a lot to me. I have a lot of fun making videos for you guys. I really enjoy it. I look forward to it every single day. It's a lot of fun. Help me help me with these questions I have, because I really like to get the arena up and running and get some entertaining arena videos to you guys. Really looking forward to that. Thank you very much for watching. Once again, thank you for your subscriptions. Thanks for watching my vids. It's a lot of fun to me. It's very important to me. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next Minecraft video.